Good evening, everybody. What a treat we have for you tonight. FIBA quarterfinals action coming your way. Alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. And Brent, tonight we're treated to the United States going up against Greece.
Well, Greece has had their highs and their lows as a team unto themselves, but they always have talent.
The screen from downtown, rebounded by Christou. Pass to Dimu. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Sort of reminding me of a little Ben Wallace action here from his years with the Pistons. He's been that much of a force rebounding the ball.
Yeah,
So we see USA taking the win here.
it's a nice win for the U.S. Sometimes good teams can get complacent in the quarterfinals. They were able to keep their focus.
You know, Brent, you have to think they have a good idea of what the lineup and the strategy will be going into the semifinals.
Yeah, I get the feeling here that they have everything in place. If they don't deviate from the game plan and get too far away from themselves and they keep working together, it's hard to imagine that USA won't win this tournament.
And that'll do it, folks. So, for Greg.
He loved to make them pay for giving up that wide-open jumper, just unable to do so.
And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for Australia. 15-point game. Pass to Green. Back to Simmons. Shoots over Embiid. Simmons can't get it to go. USA leading by 15. Floats one up, and it's good on the way in.
Well, Kevin Durant showing off that within this offensive scheme, he has the ability to set up his teammates.
Timeout called, Australia.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Booker, he's checked in for USA. On defense, USA. 17-point lead, their biggest. Outside Irving. Here's Landale. Shot clock at 5. For 3. No good from Irving. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing. They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Driving to the basket.
I don't know how you match up with Kyrie Irving. So great at turning on the Jets and then drawing the contact.
And the first one drops. Both teams will make substitutions. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 1:21 left in the fourth quarter. Davis sets a screen.
Intelligent play there by Davis. He knows he has the defense on their heels as soon as he gets the ball that close to the rim.
Australia making a switch here. Simmons is checked in. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses.
Whose man is that?
Now Taylor. Giddy with it. And Embiid with the block.
He's so agile at 7 feet. Embiid covers a lot of territory.
Shakes him. Australia grabs the miss. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Some nice ball movement by Australia. Back to Taylor. Lets it go with a 3. And it's good, assisting on the play with Simmons. 29 seconds left in the fourth. Fires the 3. Offensive rebound. Johnson wide open. He fires. Drains the three-pointer. And USA leads by 18. Simmons looking it over. So we see USA taking the win here.
And what an important win for the U.S. They punched their ticket to the finals of this tournament.
And Brent, a lot of people would say that's the bare minimum for a USA basketball team.
Yeah, and that expectation just puts tons and tons of pressure on these American players. But the credit is there. In this one, they embraced it, and they certainly have a chance to win this thing.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and the entire 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for being here with us. We'll see you next time. Hi, everyone. Welcome to this very special game we have for you tonight. We couldn't be more excited about getting this final game of the FIBA tournament underway. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. And Brent, it's the U.S. up against Canada. One of the best matchups you'll see in FIBA play.
Team Canada represents the real shark in the water for the U.S. with exceptional talent and shooting across the board. This team plays confident, and they can hang with anyone.
And Greg, it comes down to this. One game, one chance to win it all.
I mean, most fans pick the U.S. to win, and they've lived up to the billing so far. But with the pressure so high here in the finals, they'll need to be at their best to earn a championship.
And one of the many subtle differences, Greg, between FIBA and the NBA, the length of the games.
Yeah, they both have 4 quarters. But with FIBA, the quarters are a little shorter, and if you ask the players, it does make a difference.
Here's McCollum following the basket by Anthony Davis. It's stolen by Davis. To the paint. Here's KD. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
And KD, so nimble, just a difference maker inside the paint.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Jacks up a 3, and it's Durant with the rebound.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide-open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
USA shooting their first free throws of the evening. Murray's checked in for Shaedon Sharpe, and so he hits both. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Murray looking around. Here's the screen. Pass to Prosper. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots the 3. Good on the triple. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6.
SGA doesn't rely on the three to get his points, but man, when it's falling, watch out.
And when you watch one of these FIBA games, Brent, they move so fast.
No doubt about it, Kevin. The game moves really, really fast. Fewer timeouts in international basketball, and these games have a great flow to them. That's why you got to stay on top of these runs and cut them off yourself at times. It's super fun to watch that.
Now USA with it. They lead by 4. Traps in the tray. He's got 7.
Well, that was just a quick lance from KD. He looks at the defense and makes the play.
Booker against Murray. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. He goes up again. Here's Davis. Booker with no one around, and he can't extend the lead to double digits. Canada trails by 7. Murray outside. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. It's good.
Gilgeous-Alexander, fantastic concentration.
Here's Booker. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. To the inside. Here's KD. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for USA.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
Canada making a switch here. Clark's checked in. And Brent, the one thing about Canada is that they've had the talent over the years, but they haven't always realized their full potential.
I think that's mostly due to the competition, Kevin. FIBA has so many good teams, and it's really tough to go all the way to get the job done and stand on top of that podium. But what I love about watching Canada is that they can beat anyone on any given night, and these young guys believe.
Here's Edey. Clock at 4. No good from Clark.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Canada trails by 9. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Clark outside. Canada with another miss.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
And he gets the bucket. He's got 11.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line. Seconds left in the first. McCollum against James. McCollum deciding where to go with it. Shoots over James. McCollum no good. Takes it inside. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart, the other one playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
And it's USA, 13 points up at the end of the period. A look at the field goal percentage. All right, everybody, we're now into the second quarter of this FIBA championship game. And guys, what's your take so far on USA?
Well, the coaches preach ball movement, and we saw exactly why in that first quarter.
Everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball as they moved it around, and lots of hands were touching it.
When it comes to NBA players born outside the United States, Greg, Canada has the most all time. That caught me by surprise.
Yeah, for a long time we've had some serious Canadian talent in the league, and it feels like with each passing year we get even more great players from north of the border.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
James absorbing hits on the drive.
Great awareness from LBJ. Great at slashing off the ball. Open space available. He filled it.
McCollum against James. McCollum outside, and he drives in. Good D by LeBron. USA leading by 13. Up and in on the layup. 15 points in the game.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Clark sets a screen for Mathurin. Over LeBron. And it's Mathurin missing.
He's got so many ways to score in the post. Just nifty, uses fakes. You have to have a body on him every time he's down there.
Even when Tatum isn't the shooter, he's dangerous. He can set others up to finish the job.
Mathurin passes to Clark. And slam dunk by Clark.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Embiid with a screen on Murray. Unloads from 9, and he gets that one to go off the front iron. Embiid's got his second bucket.
It's just so tough to knock Embiid off the block. That's his territory.
The Canadian national team, Brent, continues to get better and better over the years. You know, we've seen that talent here in FIBA and across the NBA.
Yeah, gone are the days of being able to name one or two Canadian basketball players. We certainly did that with hockey, but this time it is stocked full of NBA caliber talent, 3-level scorers, and a team that can really light you up. This team is exciting.
Canada trails by 15. But 3 sinks the triple. Nembhard's got his third basket of the night.
And I like that from Murray. Not an extra dribble. Get the ball to the open teammate right away.
Here's Embiid. Oh, Embiid just overpowers the defense inside.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Count it. Mathurin's got his first points of the game. USA leading by 12. A floater, and that's 2 points on the layup.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already.
And how about the anticipation from the big fella? Embiid is one of the league's premier shot blockers.
So for Canada, Prosper's checked in, and Shaedon Sharpe subbed in for Andrew Nembhard. Embiid with a screen on Murray. Embiid, no good.
We're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Pass to Prosper. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Out to the wing. Field goal number 9. He's 9 of 12 with that basket.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Devin Booker, he's checked in for USA. Canada also changing it up. Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Brandon Clark. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander subbed in for Jamal Murray. McCollum against Tatum. Yep, that one goes.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Embiid with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. This is where Embiid wants the ball.
What a scary sight. Joel Embiid with all that momentum taking it to the hoop, looking like a freight train.
To the middle. Here's Prosper, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Tatum, no good. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Canada. 11-point game. Tatum gets it to go inside.
Nice little finish there inside from Tatum. He is so quick to get up when he's near the rim.
There's the steal. Inside. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Tatum's got 4 points this quarter.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And it's good for 2.
And this is what Gilgeous-Alexander does. He attacks you relentlessly.
Embiid the screen. Again, USA.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Mathurin passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Driving inside. And the rejection by Embiid. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Embiid. And USA making a change here. Johnson's checked in. And Canada making a change here as well. Andrew Nembhard's checked in for McCullough. 4 on the clock. Canada needs to get off a shot here. Canada with another miss. USA leading by 15. Embiid with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. That one goes in. 24 points for him.
I love the aggressiveness. He's been on fire the entire first half and continues to strike while the iron's hot.
Left side, Mathurin. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Mathurin's got 4 this quarter.
Well, a solid facilitator that helps that the defense thinks that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is going to shoot and not pass.
Embiid, no good. Canada trails by 15. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Fades away. It's rebounded by Durant. Durant's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Knocks down the 3 ball. And USA leads by 18.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide open 3.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Booker with it. Mathurin picks him up. Screen by Durant. And finished up by KD.
It's basically pick your poison with Kevin Durant, especially in the screen and roll, an effective passer, and of course, a deadly shooter.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Mathurin with a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. It's hauled in by USA. KD's got 6 rebounds in the game. And the layup falls.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Here's Nembhard. And Durant sends it back. We've got 1:18 left in the first half of the game. No good with the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Nembhard. With the fadeaway. Good for his 6th make in a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket.
There's a great pace to Gilgeous-Alexander's game. The mid-range fits well.
And they pick up 2. He's got 31.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And a little luck that time, but it drops. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 20 points.
Mid-range, plenty of room for that release. He's going to take those all day long.
Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Puts up a deep three. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And it's USA holding a 22-point lead as the quarter wraps up. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Back right after this. And with the second half underway now, both of these teams vying to claim the final victory in this FIBA tournament. And oh, the block shot grabs it out of the air. Pass to Sharp. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Fade away. And Tatum pulls it down. USA leading by 22. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Shaedon Sharp picks one up.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
USA shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. Second free throw, no good. And so here's Canada to the inside. And the basket by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 22 points.
And you have a guard like Gilgeous-Alexander that fights inside. It can add some spunk to your team.
That's tipped. Sharp against KD. Pass to Prosper. The three connects from three-point range. Prosper's got his second basket of the night.
And he's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
And blocked the ball with his palm. What a defensive play. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Sharp. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. And a wide open look for McCollum. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 4th assist in this one. And the layup is good. He's got 36.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
Canada trails by 17. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Near the three-point line, it's McCollum. It's hauled in by USA. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Down low, and stolen by Sharp. Pass to Prosper. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Prosper's got 7.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
KD with it. And it's off the back rim, no good. And here's McCollum. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. USA leading by 15, and stolen by Sharp. And Davis sends it back.
What an impactful defensive presence. AD is outstanding at coming up with blocks.
It's blocked. They get it back. Davis with the bucket. Now Sharp. He has yet to score. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Pass to Prosper. Launches a three. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Now here's Sharp. He's guarded closer. It's Gilgeous-Alexander at the elbow. Back to Sharp. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Sharp's got his first points in this one. Floats one. Rebounded by Prosper. And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for Canada. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. There's the pick. Pass to Sharp. 5 to shoot. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander buries the long-range jumper. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 25 points in the game.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Now here's McCollum. 5 points in the game. Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. It's hauled in by USA. Davis has got 5 rebounds tonight. He dents the rim with a 2-handed slam. Wow.
And that kind of sums up how this game is going.
Attack-minded all the way.
Yeah, great read, calls his own number, and then sends it home.
The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander does a lot of things well, and this time playing with some great offensive balance.
Out to KD. And he drives in. USA needs to get off a shot. Tatum's shot is off.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive.
Boy, the quickness of that first step. Gilgeous-Alexander going from 0 to 100.
And Canada trails by 5. Sharp on the wing. Tries for the hoop. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Tried to use some of that size down the lane. Defenders not letting Sharp have an easy bucket.
And team-wide, they've been terrific from the line here. Just one of those nights when the confidence has spread from one player to the next.
That one miss was huge. He had a chance to turn this into a one-possession game.
To the left wing. Murray outside. Pass to Clark. And Embiid with the block. Teardrop shot, and the layup is good. He has 45 points.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Murray outside. Fires for 3. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got 8 rebounds in this game.
And that kind of sums up how this game is going.
Attack-minded all the way.
Yeah, great read, calls his own number, and then sends it home.
Pass to Clark, and stolen by LeBron. And here's the fast break. Rebound Canada. And he makes good on the layup. And USA leads by 13.
when you're trying to claw your way back into a game, you cannot allow second chance opportunities.
Yeah, those are tough. You get back into the game by working harder than the other team, not the other way around. They're just going to extend this lead.
That's a 2 for Mathurin. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Pass to Embiid. The shot from the low post is good.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Murray. Here's Clark. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got 3 assists tonight.
And this is what the coaching staff loves when they watch Clark, wanting to improve his shooting off the catch.
Outside Mathurin. Back to Murray. Fires the 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
Murray can score without dominating the ball, and that time off the catch and shoot.
Embiid with a screen on Murray. Pass to Embiid. In deep. Rebound Canada. Clark's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Sharp. It's good. Sharp's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Canada.
Yeah, so reliable. He clearly needs to be more involved in the offense as they try to shrink this lead.
To the paint. A jump hook. Pass to Prosper. And Canada another 3.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the net.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for Canada.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
One thing you can add on to this, and you don't talk about it much as a point of emphasis, but getting to the free throw line and generating easy points, that can really help you out. They got a lot of freebies.
6 to shoot. Inside. The jump hook. And again, Canada good for 2.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
Well, they've shown both effort and will to get back into this one, but can they finish this one off? Can't let up now.
It's tipped. Here's Murray. There's the triple. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got 9 rebounds now tonight. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. The first free throw is good. Johnson, he's checked in for James. Andrew Nembhard's checked in for Canada. He hits both from the stripe.
Well, you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's covered closely. Here's Heaney. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Davis.
Yeah, easy call.
And he knocks down the first one. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. USA leading by 6. And that one drops for him.
Well, that speaks to AD and just how smart he is. Really good at keeping his guys involved.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Canada with another miss. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for USA. Early, where they held a 23-point lead. McCollum dishes to Murray. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Count it. Good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Oh, that jumper's so pure. Gilgeous-Alexander with great confidence.
Tatum with a screen on Murray. Oh, Tatum. Whoa! Tatum capping off the alley-oop.
Man, and Tatum gets up on these alley-oops. Has a great grasp of when to attack and exploit the opponent.
Gilgeous-Alexander, a screen on Tatum. Gilgeous-Alexander against Booker. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. And the three off target.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
A shot by Nembhard, no good. USA leading by 8. And out of bounds, Canada will have it. Durant's checked in for USA. Canada also changing it up. Prosper's checked in, and it's Sharp in for Jamal Murray. And here's Sharp. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Now, here's Sharp. Defense right on him. 6 on the shot clock. For the three. It's hauled in by USA. Going inside. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And that passing ability really helps separate Tatum from so many others because the defense has to focus on his ability to score.
And he can't get the first one. Good on the second free throw. So it's USA now. They have a 9-point lead. And there it is for him.
Just another part of Devin Booker's amazing offensive game. He finds wide open guys.
Sharp with it. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And he uses the glass on the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points in the quarter. USA leading by 9. From deep. Edey with the rebound. Knocked away. From past the arc. Rebound Canada. Edey's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Out of bounds, it'll be USA's ball.
Well, the body language right now is not looking good for this basketball team. The game might be out of reach, but they have to avoid mistakes like that.
Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved. A full team effort.
Canada trails by 9. And it's McCollum off the drive. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Good ball movement here by Canada. The 10-footer. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Now, here's Sharp. The tray. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 assists here tonight. Davis with a screen on Sharp. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
USA leading by 8. A minute 20 left here in the fourth quarter. In close, Durant gets the bucket.
Now, lead passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride, so full speed, 2 points.
And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. And Canada, another 3.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
Pass to McCollum. Fades back. And again, Canada good for 2.
Now, Gilgeous-Alexander, with that height at his position, allows him to do so many things other guys really pretty much dream of.
saw the opportunity to put this away, and you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game. But once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
McCollum outside. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
The basket here in this game may be all over.
Yeah, but the main priority, Kevin, has to be taking care of the basketball and using the clock.
And there's a whistle. It goes on Shaedon Sharpe. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game. Jamal Murray, he's checked in for Canada. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. It counts! And now they trail by just 4. 23 seconds left in the game. They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
No mistakes there. Good free throws to give them just a little bit more cushion.
Timeout called, Canada. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
There's still a sliver of hope.
Yeah, act fast, but without mistakes.
Here's Heaney. No good on the quick three. And now we've got the intentional foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
Gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws are good. And it's an 8-point game. And so here's Canada.
And I think they realize any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss?
Poke loose. And it's final. USA has done it. They are your FIBA champions.
Oh, man, the perfect ending to an incredible year for Team USA, proving once again that they represent the best that this sport has to offer, especially on the world stage. Way to go, Team USA. Proud of you guys.
And Greg, for these players, I have to think this championship win is truly a special experience.
They now know they are among the best players, not just in the NBA, but in the world. That is an exceptional achievement for any athlete. I know participating in this tournament is something they'll never forget.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony and Brett Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching our 2K Sports broadcast. See you next time.
Give it up for my dog, MP, winning gold with Team USA. Best in the world, my guy. They can't take that from you.